Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Alan with Crow River Sport and Fitness here in Delano, Minnesota. One of the things that we do at the gym is we do nutrition coaching. And one of the basics of nutrition is to get enough protein. That's really the building block for muscle, to repair, to build. If we have our diet focused on protein, then we won't be so apt to overload with the carbs and other ultra-processed foods. So one of my preferred methods of getting some protein for the week is I like to spatchcock 2 chickens every weekend. The benefit of doing a whole chicken is I get a variety of white meat, dark meat, whether it's legs, thighs, breasts, and that way I get a variety of nutritional content. I'm not just eating boneless, skinless chicken breasts and getting one type of protein. And we're gonna show you how we like to cook chicken every weekend to get a base of protein. Thanks for joining us. Stick around. So we're gonna spatchcock some chickens today. I have, it's kind of a handy slicer. It's got some serrated on it, but we can also just use a standard old shelf knife or a kitchen shears. Our kitchen shears are 30 some years old, very dull, so we're not gonna go that route. Shrink wrap bag.
Homegrown.
Homegrown. Drain it out. What we have is the breast side and the backbone side. We're gonna cut the backbone out. This is the head, that's the butt, okay? I like to cut this side out first because I can...
Hold on a sec. Get over to the other side and see better.
I like to cut this side of the backbone out first because I can hold onto the bird. Just follow the backbone down. And then for the next side, I can kind of hold the backbone still. Slice, slice, slice. Backbone's out. Bag it so I can freeze it. Okay, the next thing I'll do is I'll just take and break the collarbone and it will lay flat. So let's do one more. Drain it. Again, breast side, back side, head, butt. So now what I'm going to do is write down left side, cut. Right side, I'm holding onto the backbone. Cut. Bag and freeze. Break the collarbone. Break the collarbone. If you had a scissors, you can snip the breastbone here and that will open it up as well. Now I want to rinse them off. So I'm going to run some cold water. Done with the knife. Set them aside so I can wash it. Just like to rinse it out. Sometimes there's stuff in the cleaning process. We like to get that clean there. Clean. That must have been one I did. It's looking really good. There, got one of the ribs broke. Clean. 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 Cool. Any protein before we cook it. We like to dry it up. So what I'll do is I'll just get one, just pat it. I'll roll it over. Pat it dry. Lots of paper towels and some rubber gloves. Good. So we're ready to season and roast. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna just let it air dry for a couple minutes. We'll let the skin dry off a little bit. I'll show you how I season it and throw it on a smoker. All right, we're back. It's dry enough. I'm gonna pat it down one more time. Yeah, got nice and dry. Chef, I'm not, but I eat a lot of pulled chicken. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it's already pulled back pretty good here. Just pulling the skin back so we get meat exposed on both these. It's pulled back pretty good from cleaning already. Then I'm gonna try to do everything left-handed. Not that side. Okay. So lightly on the bone, but I want to get on the meat. Okay, next we want to get the seasoning on the meat. So I'm just going to work the skin back to expose more of the breast. Okay. Meat is exposed. Get some seasoning on the meat. Back to the bottom. Just see the skin. Alright, this is Meat Church Voodoo. Meat Church Voodoo, get it at your local Ace. So now that the hardware store in Delano is an Ace, we get it right here. I was going into Maple Plain, getting it from Spike's before. So I got the skin pulled back up to cover the meat. Next, got wireless probes. Stick one in each end, or one in each chicken, in the deepest part of the breast. So from here, if I wanted to, if it's wintertime, I could throw it on a cookie sheet. I'd foil line it so the cookie sheet wouldn't become a mess when I'm done. Throw it in the oven for about 350. When the breast hits 163 or so, I pull it off. What I'm gonna do today is I got the pellet grill going. We're gonna throw it out there. And I got it set at 270, so that way we get a little bit more smoke flavor. It's gonna cook a little bit slower. All right, where's 264? I'll take that. So the heat tends to come out of this side, so I put the breast facing. This side is a little cooler, so this one will be done second. That's why it is nice to have two probes. So we have the one nearest the burner. So the one on, where's my finger? That side is 56.5, and then the one on the right is 62.8. They will alarm when they hit 160. That way I know they're close. All right, the yellow one is at 165.3. I missed the alarm. Yellow one is the one on the left. That was hot. We'll give the other one a couple minutes, but all right, the other one's going. See if I get this off. Oh, that worked. I'm gonna leave it, turn the thing off, so I gotta leave the door open while the grill cools down now. It'll turn off on its own. 2 chickens pulled. A mess.